Greetings, fellow terrestrials. Thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new here, I'm just kidding, but maybe you'll consider it by the end of this video. Today, we're showcasing the Canon PowerShot S95. I know, I keep showcasing Canon PowerShots. I guess that's just my thing right now, but trust me, I've got so much stuff prepared for this year. But you have just seen me unbox it, and now you're watching me through the Canon S95 PowerShot. It was an awesome surprise gift, given to me by a viewer and friend of the channel, Frank Artali. He is such a nice guy, and to go out of his way to send me such a gem, I just can't thank you enough. So here's a huge shout out to you. I'll be putting links down below, so please everybody go send him some love. Maybe he'll send you guys some cameras. I'm kidding, but let's get to the video. This camera came at a very interesting time. King James, a major influence for this channel, I'll go ahead and link him below as well. He actually just dropped a video on the S95 as well. As I'm working on this video and wrapping it up, which is kind of an interesting situation. This camera actually seems as though it's a bit of a cult classic, if you will, for a lot of pros. As you can see, there's a built of film-like quality to these images. The soft glowing lights, and the apparitions in the out of focus areas. It's also incredibly accurate, but I'd like to say in a way that's like the details, they don't like exceed like that which you would want the details to exceed. So I haven't really showcased much portrait style photography on this channel so far, and I was working on a lot of up close and portrait style photography for my next video, my upcoming video after this one, and I thought this might be a good opportunity when I received the S95 to, practice the motto for my channel, which is to thrive within limitation. So that's exactly how I felt that I was doing whenever I was, placing this S95 right next to my DSLR camera, and I honestly have to say that I gravitated very heavily towards the shots that I captured of myself on the Digicam, and that very well may be in attribution towards what I was talking about earlier with like the way it seems to capture just enough detail far enough into the realm of like a very high quality image, but without exceeding that amount of detail that you wouldn't really want in a portrait especially. Now, some of you may be discouraged by the vast difference of the cameras, and I mean, if you're not like me, obviously I leaned heavily towards the Digicams, but maybe that does entail the fact that I only showed you the heavily edited versions of the DSLR photos. whether you liked them or whether you didn't like them. I'm still obviously new to this entire realm, so cut me some slack and give me your input down below. Let me know what you liked and what you didn't like about them. I mean, maybe hold back a little bit, but I'm kidding. But I will say, it's all a matter of preference. I mean, when it comes down to that, it's all a matter of preference. And, you're not going to have very much fun trying to, take a photo for a billboard for a client with a 2 megapixel camera. But obviously, if you find that balance and that practicality and utility within your equipment, and you make sure to leave the house with an appropriate setup for harmonizing with your setting and the scene that you'll be in and the needs that you need out of that scene. I think you'll find that you don't have to carry a DSLR everywhere. I mean, at least not without a pocket camera, right? But I'll show you a couple photos, probably right now, of these are a couple heavily edited photos taken off of the S95, just to kind of show you that you can get a little bit more of a professional look if that's what you're looking for. But like I said, it's all a matter of preference, practicality. I mean, even there's artists like Joji using digicams with, heavy grain and stuff that you wouldn't consider professional by any means, as far as like quality of the imagery goes, but the nostalgia and the feel behind it is so much more, and plays its own role nowadays. So, but that's a conversation for a later day, and you'll probably should expect that rant of a video later this month. I will send you off with a couple shots taken with the Canon SL1, using an adapter to use a radioactive lens that I can't exactly say right here, but if you go over to my Instagram, which is linked down below, you'll see what I'm talking about, at least one of the lenses that I'm showcasing in my next video. And if you are watching this video later, more than, I guess I'd say safely a couple weeks after this is posted, then you'll probably see right now it linked the video with the radioactive lenses. Thank you, fellow terrestrials. You have a blessed one.